Doug, eat fresh, and you're checking out The Edge. I'm in Mississippi, and it's going down, baby, all the time. On The Edge, keeping it live. Doug, eat fresh. Much respect.
The Edge Videos is brought to you by Mississippi on the Rise, Dreams Jackson, Kai Productions, Real Walk Cinema, Hourglass Media Group, Chili Chill Radio, Prodigy Inc. Marketing, and RLC Media Group.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Kamikaze, the OG. And you know it's your boy DJ Jonasty. Right. Welcome to The Edge. You know we got a ton of videos coming up for you. Matter of fact, here go one right now.
Chill Radio, the hip hop and R&B internet radio show hosted by DJ Jonasty and DJ Hova, where you'll find everything that's cool and chill. Tune in and chill at www.chillandchillradio.blogspot.com.
Welcome back to The Edge. It's your boy DJ Jonasty, hitting y'all with the double Dougie over here in downtown Jackson. If you don't know nothing about the Dougie, all you gotta do is keep it locked, because we about to school you. We about to hook you up with a fresh interview. Kamikaze, Dougie Fresh, right here on The Edge.
This your man Kamikaze, the OG. We're live at Dreams 426 Capitol. And I got my man right here. I call myself the OG, but we got a real OG in the house tonight, baby. We got my man Dougie Fresh.
Yes, sir.
Live and direct right here in Jackson, Mississippi, man. Send a shout out to the people of Jackson, Mississippi real quick,
Much
man.
love to the Jacktown family and everybody here from Mississippi. Much love.
Let me ask you this right here. A lot of people want to know. Tell the people what you've been doing since they seen you back in the days. You know what I'm saying? You, Slick Rick, the old school days. Tell them what you've been doing lately. You had a resurgence to come up, you know, with Cali Swag District and the Dougie record. Tell them what you've been doing lately.
Well, my schedule is crazy. First of all, you know, out of New York, I got a restaurant in New York. It's called Dougie's. You know, and it's in Harlem. And the restaurant is doing very well.
Good.
But outside of that, you know, I've been doing a lot of television. I did CNN with Wolf Blitzer. I did Soul Train. I did ESPN. I'm doing Ellen DeGeneres in a couple of days. I'm doing Jay Leno. And we're supposed to be doing Oprah. The whole country is intrigued and engaged in this dance to Dougie that I made up in '85. Cali Swag did it, but before they did the dance, there was another guy that came out named Little Will. And Little Will did it. They seen him do it, then they said they want to do it. Everybody doing it.
So how do you feel about the new school taking what you did in '85 and taking it, putting a new spin on it, and bringing it back to the forefront with this new generation? How do you feel about that?
I have no problems with it because I think that it's, number one, I think that they showed a lot of respect with it. I think it's an acknowledgement of something that I created from a long time ago that still has effect now. And, you know, I think it helps hip-hop. I think it makes it fun. I think it brings all the generations together because, you know, I got kids that be at my house in front of my stoop. Little kids from 5 all the way up to 10, 15, 20. That's all around my house. And then I got the older crew that knew me and grew up with me. So I think it's a great time.
Talk about the old school artists and talk about the bridge right now and how important it is to bridge the old school artists with what the new school artists are doing today, man, and keeping yourself relevant in today's hip-hop world.
Well, I think that there's a lot of artists that are like classic artists that have tremendous hit records that, you know, a lot of the guys that come out now listen to and they use parts of the record. I think when you merge the two, it joins the generations and it makes the bond that much stronger. I consider myself somewhat of the bridge because I perform with everybody from Wayne to Drake to, you know, to Houdini and Slick Rick or Big Daddy Kane.
Take it back, take it back.
So the range is extreme. So I just think that it's important for everybody to not date a situation as much as respect that situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, because to be quite honest with you, man, it's like, you know, when you got that spirit, like you for your television show, to always want to get on the air and do the best job you can do, it comes across. So every age feel it.
Right.
I mean, I performed at Howard University not too long ago, and I got new fans of maybe 18, 17, 19.
Right.
Because good is just good, no matter what age, no matter who it comes from. Like Eminem is a good rapper. You can't deny it, whether he's white or black.
Right.
He's good. He's a great rapper.
So what's next for Dougie Fresh? You know, you had this resurgence with the dance. You have a new album in the future. What we got coming up?
Well, my sons are coming out. They go by the name of Square Off. And I got new music coming out through the summer. I'm doing some television work. Me and Jamie Foxx is talking about a new television show that wraps around the Apollo.
Right.
And you know, I'm still touring. You know, I mean, I'm doing like probably 150 to 200 shows a year. You know, I mean, it's like I got a club opening up in New York City, a section called Mount Vernon. And I'm just continuing the flow, man. I mean, I enjoy hip-hop.
Let me ask you this. When you're talking about the tenements of hip-hop, when you're talking about MCing, b-boying, breaking, graffiti, you're talking about beatboxing, how important is it right now for the new generation to understand the part that beatboxing played in the tenements of hip-hop when we're talking about the culture of hip-hop?
Well, I mean, you know, there's 5 different elements in hip-hop. And in those 5 different elements, you have the MC, which is the master ceremony. You have the graffiti artist, which is the artist who paints and draws the thoughts.
Right.
You have the dancer, which is the break dancer, or the electric boogie, which is the spin of what the moonwalk was, which is what Michael Jackson did.
Right.
You got the DJ, who's definitely about, you know, that's an instrument now.
Right.
And then you got the beatbox, which is basically, you know, the 5th element.
Right.
I created the 5th element.
Right.
And it plays a major part because it supports the MC and it supports every aspect of everything that's going on. I think it's important to know about hip hop.
Right.
I think it's important to learn. I think sometimes money makes you think you don't have to learn.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Money makes you think hip hop is not important, but it is. You know what I mean? The learning, the lessons are all important.
Right. Dougie, we appreciate you, man.
Much love,
we
my
appreciate
brother.
you being in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
This is your man, Kamikaze, the OG, 14-6 all day. This is the Edge videos, baby. Stay tuned. We coming back with more music, more talk. That's what it is, baby. Mississippi.